everybody, welcome to another Max's Craft Beer Minute, and today we're going to talk about things that we get asked at the bar, questions about beer in general. People ask me all the time. First of them is going to be expiration date. Expiration date is a cool topic because we have to train people that drink domestic beer to not be afraid of certain things, and expiration date is a whole different thing. So if you're drinking domestic beer like Miller Lite or Bud or something, they'll have expiration date on there because the beers aren't made of all grain. There's corn syrups or rice they use to get more sugars out of the beer when they mash. So the beers don't hold as long. They will break down and they'll get worse with age. So you don't want to drink domestic beer that's been sitting for a while. It's just not going to be good. Now on the opposite front, with craft beer, you can age craft beer and it actually gets better, which is counterintuitive if you were drinking domestic beer previously. But IPAs, for instance, you don't want to age IPAs. If you go to the liquor store, you look on the bottling date. Most craft beer nowadays will have a bottling date because the craft beer drinkers out there are a lot smarter than we used to be. So if you're trying to find a really good IPA with really huge aromatic hop profile, then you want to go and you want to look in the bottle and be like, oh, okay, well, this was bottled 2 weeks ago. I'm buying that one. Compared to if you saw another bottle that was bottled three or 4 months ago, the bottle that was bottled 2 weeks ago is going to have way more hop flavor. It's going to have more of that hop bite that you all love if you're an IPA drinker, like myself. But on the other side, with the stouts and the Scotch ales and anything bourbon barrel aged, you can let those sit. You don't have to worry about the expiration date as much because they're all grain and they're made so well they can withstand time if they're stored properly. You can stick them in a fridge and you can age it for as long as you want, as long as it stays at that temp. Most people age them in a cellar. I have one at my house and I like to keep it around 55, 60 degrees. You can make work even at 60. And then you can let it sit for up to 5 years for certain beers. I have Central Waters anniversary bourbon barrel aged beers that I will have sit for 3 to 4 years and they'll just mellow out and it's like a good scotch or a bourbon. After time, they just become awesome. And you get all the magic flavors that the alcohol burn was masking before. So yeah, expiration date. Don't be afraid of them on craft beer. And if you have zombie dust, drink it right away. Don't hoard that stuff. It's not going to taste good in a month. But yeah, that's my spiel, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. We'll see you later for another Max's Craft Beer Minute.